friends, in this video we will be discussing the important interview question and answer for Accenture's associate consultant profile. So let's start the video. The first question is, how should you create, run and terminate a thread? To create a thread, you can declare a variable of that thread class, or you can use new to create one. To run a thread, you have to call the thread function of that thread. The thread will terminate when the execution of a thread reaches the return point or executes the call to exit. What is the difference between BRD and SRS? BRD is focused on the requirements of business and stakeholders and why these requirements are being taken. It is used in the initiation phases. On the other hand, the SRS focus on the both functional and non-functional requirements to understand what requirements are being taken. It is used in the planning phases. What is the test environment of API? The API's test environment takes effort to set up. To set this test environment, you will need the configuration of the database and server. This will depend on the requirement of the software. Once the installation process is complete, you will need API verification for the proper operation. During this process, the API that is called from the original environment is set up with the various parameters in order to study the test results. How do you perform API testing? First of all, we will choose the suite for adding the API test case. After that, we will choose a test development mode. Now, demand the development of test cases for needed API methods. Configure the application's control parameters and then test the conditions. Now configure method validation and then execute the API test. Check the test reports and then filter the API test cases. In the end, arrange every API test case. What is a use case and which process do you follow to make it? The use case is a methodology that is used for identifying, clarifying, and organizing system requirements during system analysis. It is a set of sequences related to a goal that are possible between users and systems in a particular environment. The use case is available as a document for user experience so that the user can take the necessary steps to complete an activity. Through the use case document, you can identify areas of error during transaction. There are three essential elements in every use case. Actor, it is a system user that is interacting with the process. Goal, the final outcome required for completing the process. System, steps taken to reach the goal. This includes the necessary functional requirements and anticipated behavior. To get an insight, how do you understand the client's needs? We must understand our client's business model to accurately understand their requirements. Along with that, we must pay attention to what they are trying to say. Their words will convey what they need. According to that, create a plan and get it confirmed by the client. Revise the plan if there are still more requirements that are not included in the plan. Why do we use pandas in Python? Pandas is an open source software library that is used for data manipulation and analysis in Python. This library offers several data structures and operation. Pandas provide various methods including empty access, values, size, head and tail, and it can deal with different file types too. Explain the classifier in Python. In Python, classifier refers to an algorithm for predicting class of input elements based on set of features. This algorithm is mainly used in supervised learning and machine learning. It uses training data for obtaining understandability in relation between input, variables, and classes. So these are some of the important questions for the interview. Hope you like the video. If you like the video, please share this among your friends. Thanks for watching. Take care. Bye-bye.